Everyone's an idiot except for me. Guitar chefs, welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted a video in 3 weeks. Where the fuck was I? What an excellent question, thanks for asking. I'd love to tell you where I was. But that's top secret information and can only be revealed at some point randomly throughout this video. So make sure you watch to the end if you want to learn where I was. And don't skip ahead. Otherwise, I'll be canceling the 2020 Dodge Ram Motor Trend Truck of the Year. In this video today, I'm going to be playing some guitar, mixing it up from my last video where I played some guitar. But in addition to playing guitar, I'll also be playing this thing. At this point, you might be thinking, Brandon, why are you going to be playing a remote in this video? And you also might be thinking, Brandon, why are you so goddamn good looking? Both of these are reasonable to wonder. Not a day goes by where I don't wonder these things myself. But fun fact, this actually isn't a remote. It's called a jamstick. That's why it literally fucking says jamstick on it. But it's spelled without a C in stick. Reminds me of all those parents that name their kids something normal but then shit all over the spelling. If you're wondering what the jamstick is, basically it's a MIDI guitar. It's like a MIDI keyboard, except it's a fucking guitar. And this is hella convenient because I'm a noob at the piano. If you don't know what a MIDI controller is, it just allows you to play something and your DAW will automatically record it or some shit, I don't know. Check it out. So if you're one of those dumbasses in the comment section that was gonna say, just get a real guitar, bro. Get off the goddamn cigarettes. The jamstick is not musician, you slow bitch. It's a MIDI controller. That means they don't function the same way. This isn't for learning guitar. All right, enough talking. I'm gonna use this MIDI controller to improvise over some chord changes, which isn't really what it was designed for. But I'm gonna do it anyway, damn it. But first I'll play guitar and then I'll improvise over the same chord changes using this. Yeah! Which did you like better? Guitar or the jamstick? Drop a comment and tell me because I'm into that shit. What's also interesting about the jamstick is sometimes you hear things that I don't intentionally do. For example, I didn't intentionally do this. I don't know why the jamstick randomly just had a fucking stroke and decided to do that, but I actually didn't think it sounded that bad, so I decided to keep the take. Let's check it out again real quick. Fuck up that like button for jamstick strokes. At this point, perhaps you're thinking, Brandon, is this a sponsored video? And the answer to that is, kind of. I collaborated with Jamstik a few months ago, but the team actually paid me to create those videos. For example, not being paid to make this video. I just genuinely think the Jamstik is a fun thing to use. But the team still provided me with an affiliate link. So if you want to play a mean organ like I'm about to in the next clip, you can click the link in the description and grab your own Jamstik. If you use my link, I'll get a massive 5% commission for every sale, which works out to be about $10. God, I'm gonna be rich. Now watch me play the organ. The frustrating thing about the Jamstik is that it's not perfect. And by that, I mean it doesn't register every note. For example, Jamstik, more like goddamn stick. This can really piss me off, but I'm not even mad. Guitar collection reveal at 250,000 subscribers. Being that we're at 184K now, we're actually closer to 250K than we are to 100K. Still waiting on that silver play button though. It's okay, it's not like we hit 100K on the channel 6 months ago or anything. What we just listened to was a funk blues in G. But what if we were to make it a minor blues? Wait a minute. Who the fuck is that guy? Which did you prefer this time? Leave another comment to help the algorithm. Don't be a bitch about it. I want to read which solo you preferred between the Jamstik and the guitar for every solo in this video. On a side note, if you'd like to be able to solo like this, I have one thing to say to you. You should probably just quit. Because me, being the positive guy that I am, can positively say that you'll never be able to do it. But there is hope. What if I told you that you could book a call with me directly and I could help you fix the issue of being shitty at improvising? If only such a thing existed. If only you could go into the description of this video and find this link and click on it to watch a video where I explain the differences between beginners and pros, and at the end of the video you can book a call with me one-on-one. On the call I could ask you questions about your guitar playing, and then you could join the best guitar program on the internet, 52-Week Guitar Player. If only you weren't so poor and could afford the program. What a world that would be. In other news, do you remember at the start of this video where I said at some random point I would talk about where I was for the past 3 weeks? Well, I'd like to share that information now. But first, go gadget smooth jazz. up that like button. It's important that we maintain a 20% like ratio on every video. That means if it has 100,000 views, there should be 20,000 likes. Because clearly YouTube likes are the only thing that matters in life. Okay, the time has come to reveal to you where I was for the past 3 weeks. I was having sex. Yep, 3 weeks of constant sex. What a day that was. But besides that, I was working on a new module for 52-week guitar player. When most YouTubers take a break, it's usually because of mental health reasons or some shit like that. When Brandon takes a break, it's to work on 52-week guitar player. I'm fortunate to say that I'm in very good mental health, obviously. But I mean, everyone goes through rough times now and then, including myself. Why would I ever go through rough times? Because I'm not making progress fast enough. Only 183,000 new subscribers on my channel since January? Fuck that, mate. What am I, a pussy or something? On a more serious note, this module that I added is called High Performance Mindset. I basically just go over how you need to think and operate to become better at guitar. A lot of it just comes down to being a better person. Being that I'm the best person in the world, I figured I would share this information with my students so that they too can become high performance individuals that sound like pros. A lot of mistakes made by people trying to learn guitar actually has nothing to do with guitar. It has to do with their approach to learning and the way they think. I noticed that some of my students were doing better than others, and it made me question why this was happening. So after speaking with my students that performed well and comparing their mentality and approach to students that didn't perform well, the differences became clear, and it has nothing to do with guitar. So during my time away from YouTube, I created that module to help people get back on track. You can guarantee that when I'm not posting on social media, I'm working on 52-week guitar player, because it's more important. If only you could book a call with me to learn more about it, assuming that you aren't 16 and poor. Don't subscribe to my unimportant channel. This will conclude my video on improvising using a jamstick, but also guitar. Do you want to see another video where I use this fancy remote? I already have an idea in mind, so if you do, let me know in the comments, goddammit! Guitar collection revealed 250,000 subscribers. But don't subscribe to my channel. In fact, you know what? Just leave, okay? I don't want you here.